Hello all, Karl here, welcome back to yet another video on the channel. We're on the grid here in Japan, in a Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton, hashtag blessed himself is back again. After failing one challenge, he is back for yet another to try and get his redemption. We are going to test today, can we lap 0% AI in just 5 laps? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's cut forward to the Japanese Grand Pikachu. 5 lights on the grid, and it's lights out and away we go for Japan's scrummiest sushi, and we have apparently got an absolutely lightning start. What was that voice break? Oh my god. We go around the outside of Verstappen and Charles Leclerc and Valtteri Bottas. HMS Porridge overtaken round the outside of turn 1 and 2. Beautiful. I love to see that in every single detail. And now it's time to do what we do best, hopefully. And that is to break away from the snail-like AI and bring out enough of a gap that by the time we get to lap 5, we can just absolutely scorch past all the AI. Complete challenge. Hamilton will be a very happy bunny. So our conquest continues on to the end of lap 1. As you can see, Bottas is only just at the middle part of the straight. Meanwhile, we're at the final chicane, which is fantastic stuff. The gap is 9.4. Fantastic. And we're going to come across the line to end lap 1 now. Let's go. On to the end of lap 2 then. It's been a pretty stonking lap. Bottas is all the way back there. We set at 1 minute 30. He's going to come across Sector 2's little zone very soon. It's 20 seconds already. We are quite simply the fastest driver in the world. Esports, here we come. We're even faster, as you can see, coming on to the end of lap 3, taking that chicane very finely. We don't need to talk about track limits, guys. We're going to cross the line very soon, though, and the time is going to be a 30.8. Nice. Let's keep this up. End of lap 4, even faster, a 1:30.5. Very nice. However, Bottas and one of the Ferraris has already gone through the hairpin and is approaching the spoon curve. I'm going to spoon their eyeballs out if I don't complete this challenge. Oh, it's Vettel, actually. There's one of the Ferrari. I'm definitely reading the top left. Can you tell I'm engrossed in this video? We're staying on board for the whole lap, just so you can see my ins and outs of doing the track here at Japan. So you've seen the first bit already. I forgot to cover it. This bit, full throttle. Try not to take the curb out on the outside, but for some reason I do. It just unsettles the car a bit too much. Gap to Bottas is 45 seconds. But he's already now at the last chicane. That is an awful piece of news, and we're not even close to the Williams car, who is wait, hang on. No, it's even better than that. There's an Alfa Romeo and a Renault going slowly at the spoon curve. We're only a couple of corners behind them, so it could well and truly be possible here. We stay nice and narrow to this bit. It saves you just that little bit of time. Then fling the ERS back down into none, fuel back into standard, take a little bit of curb, 5th gear, switch down to 4th, as close to that curb as possible. Do not take that curb. It kills. It gives you the big spinala. We're going on like a stabbed rodent of some description. I don't know. A stabbed shrew. That's really harsh, actually. They're quite nice. But that's not the point. We are catching up at a rate of not still, but it's going to be too late. The last 2 cars come across the line, and that is quite embarrassing, I'll be honest with you. I was really confident, but Christianity couldn't save us.
Great job. You've done everything we wanted today.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Right, ladies and gents, I can't lie to you. I am very cross. The sit rep of it all is that Ricciardo was 1 minute and 45 behind, which should have meant that I could have lapped him. At least 1 car for pride, but it's not to be. It's P1. No cars lapped. Well, that looks like this challenge failed. We tried and we just couldn't get it. Or is it? Because luckily for you guys, I have an ace up my sleeve. Here we are, ladies and gents. Attempt number 2 of the lap the 0% AI in 5 laps challenge. It's lights out and away we go. The AI seem to get a bit of a better start at this circuit. We're at the British Grand Prix for this one, and we're going to go down the inside of a bunch of cars, and then Leclerc's backed off just that little bit up into first straight away. It's really annoying that we're not getting put on the front row just so we can sprint on off ahead. but it doesn't matter. We have got straight into the lead, and now, once again, just like the last attempt we did, it is a case of going along like a stabbed rat, coming across the line very soon. Leclerc is just back there, a couple of corners behind. It's a 33 for us. End of lap 2, then onto lap 3, it's a 29.4. Pretty excellent. And then lap 3 onto lap 4, it is a 29.2. We are improving tenfold. We're like a luscious rabbit out there. I don't know where that was going, but the gap to Leclerc is just not big enough currently. I chose Britain as the next track purely because I feel like it's my best track on the game, in my opinion anyway. I am using default setup. I did the same in Japan. But even so, a 29.1 for now, which is pretty good. I feel like Britain is my strongest track. Even so, Leclerc's already through Copse, and the Williams cars, the backmarker cars, have already gone through, I believe, Luffield. And whatever complex that, I think that right-hand is Luffield. I could well be wrong, but oh well. We are absolutely rocketing along through turn 62. I don't know. I've got no idea anymore. Gap to Leclerc's 46. Through to the next corner. We break about the 50-meter board. It's the best first sector of the entire race. I mean, it is against 0% AI. I am just racing myself. What more did you expect? Exiting the right hand, the Williams cars are on the hanger straight. That's a bit of a, that's not even a bit of a worry. That's a massive worry. I cannot believe we have been absolutely horsed this badly through Copse, flat out, turn in at the 50-meter board. Don't f it up, and then you're all good. And the Williams cars are in sector 3. Doesn't matter. One of them could spin. Anything is possible. We're going to keep pushing until the very end onto the hanger straight. They're going through the last corner, and they've crossed the line. They've crossed the line. They are on. I haven't been able to lap any of the. Not even the. I wasn't even close this time. Not even the pride of one car. Hamilton, in front of his British crowd, has been humiliated, even though he's won the Grand Prix. It's been a shocker. F***'s sake.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
It was our fastest lap by a mile, a 28.8, which matches my personal best in Grand Prix mode on default setup anyway. 13 seconds basically quicker than the AI, and even with that massive pace advantage, I got nowhere near them. Absolutely ridiculous. Good thing is, we never give up, and so I have one more track that we shall try out.
Okay, it's a short run to Saint-Devote, and you know what Monaco's like, so try to defend this lead.
Lights out and away we go for Yacht Owning Simulator 2020 Grand Prix. Bottas with a better start. We cannot let him pass into turn 1. I will kill a pigeon. I won't. That actually, I respect birds. RSPB, don't cut my legs off. Why have I chosen Monaco then? Well, there's lots of corners and not many straights for the AI to get up to speed. So hopefully that means the odds can swing back into my favour once again. And Hamilton can be a happy Christian boy. Gap is already 2.4 seconds towards the hairpin we go. Hopefully we can extend that gap like a dead pigeon. We're on to the end of lap 2, as you can see, because there's no point in me showing you lap 1. No one wants to see that. Through Raskas we go. I use first gear there for a bit more bite. Second gear through the final corner. Now onto the main straight in big quotation marks, and it's going to be a 1 minute 11.8. Great. I'll be honest though, ladies and gents, lap 3 and 4 came and went. And then as we go on to lap 5, this challenge has well and truly got on my manly shaped tits. Because we're gonna not even complete yet another one of these attempts. The Williams car's already crossed the line. We failed once again. I am quite frankly very sad and upset and cross at this challenge. We're gonna go through Anthony Nogues. We're gonna fail yet again. Oh dear.
Nice work, that's P1. Race win. Well done.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
So, not a good day at the office, ladies and gents. Let's put it that way. It's really frustrating. Like, if any of these were just one lap longer, I could have easily overtaken at least one of the AI cars. But it's not to be. It was a 5-lap event, and we are left to dwell on our crippling failure. If any of you do want to try this for whatever reason, then give it a go. I nearly tweezed half of my chest hairs out in rage but do give it a go by all means. And if you want me to do one of these again, leave a comment down below. I'll do some different tracks and see if it is actually possible to complete this challenge. Don't worry, Lewis. Your redemption will soon arrive, and we will finally be able to say, get in there, Lewis. Thank you all for watching me fail the Lap the 0% AI in 5 laps challenge. If you did enjoy, slap like, smash subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you will not miss a single one of my uploads, and I'd be very grateful if you did. I also have various social medias. I have Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, and Discord. Links are all down below. Do give them a follow. Trust me when I say it will be very, very good fun. Until the next video, whatever that video may be, once again, thank you all ever so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you very soon.